Hello my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video, and this is going to be an unboxing. So you guys know that when I go thrifting, any item that is luxury or designer, I like to put it on Poshmark or eBay, and then if it doesn't sell after like 3-4 weeks, I'll send it off to the Real. And so I have a good little kitty in the Real for when I want to, I don't even want to say splurge, because you guys know I love luxury. I love designer pieces and like watching the shows. And so when stuff gets to the Real, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember when I saw that in such and such and such show, right? So that being said, I am not cheap. I'm frugal. There's a difference. And so I love luxury, but I don't like to pay full price for it. And so what happens is when I thrift luxury or designer items and I send them to the Real, I keep that money. I don't cash out. When items sell and I get the 60%, I'll just leave it there, and it builds up. And that's how I afford my luxury items. That's how I've purchased Louboutins in the past, bags in the past, so on and so forth. That being said, I had some shoes on my little, when you shop the Real, you can heart items, and it'll just be like left there. You can go in and check up on it and see if it's gone on sale and so on and so forth. So I had this particular item. It's actually a pair of shoes. I had it, let me get Riley's stuff. Riley's stuff is all over this house. This house no longer belongs to my husband and I. It is her house. Anyway, I digress. I saw this pair of shoes maybe 2 months ago, and I kept it in my little kitty, or hearted it, liked it, wishlisted it for the summer, because I thought this would be a perfect summer shoe. It still is a perfect summer shoe. And once they release us in South Florida, North Florida, I think is going to get released. I say released, okay? I think a lot. Yes, Riley. Okay, come. She wants a hug. All right, come, baby. Come. Riley, you can come in. She wants a hug. Come get your hug. Come.
Huh? Thanks.
I love your hugs.
Thanks.
Okay. Hi. All right. Is that it?
Yeah. And last morning, I breakfast and I was making a video. See? It's real life, people. All right. So I saw this pair of shoes. And like I said, I feel like South Florida is going to be, well, I'm going to let you know, I'm not going to be out in these streets until like July, August. I'm letting it air out. I'm letting the canaries in the mines, and then I'll go out. I'm not. And I am itching to get my nails done and my feet done. Anyway, that's besides the point. I got these shoes because these are a great summer shoe. And once we get, oh, I haven't even looked at these. Stop me in my tracks. So I got these Valentino. These are so good. And they have not been worn, y'all. No, they have a little bit of creasing. They got something going on there. And so I know some of you are like, those are high. Not really, because you have this platform here. So they're really that high. They're really that high. These are such a good shoe, and especially with my Marc Jacobs bag. And so that was the thing. When I saw the Marc Jacobs bag, how much was this? When I saw the Marc Jacobs bag, I was like, that would go perfect with those shoes that are on my wish list. And then they went ahead and made them, I think, 60 off. So this deducted $140 from my kitty, from my real kitty. And so what I was going to do with that Real money, and what I'm still going to do with that Real money, I'm saving up for the Givenchy Antigona. So I'm still going to get the Givenchy Antigona. This just deducted 140 out of it. And so what I'm probably going to do is, if there are designer pieces, I haven't done it in
like a month or so. If there are any designer pieces that have not sold, I'm gonna send them to the Real Real and see if we can build that back up. But regardless, these are the shoe. Did I even really do like a... So these are the shoe. What I love about it is, you guys, I preach the gospel of black and white. And if there's anything easier in this world to pattern mix, it is black and white. And so this, I'm just so excited about. I'm just so excited about the shoe. Let's get in the closet and see how we're going to wear this shoe. This just made me like really just, because I'm like, gosh, I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere. For you guys that are not in South Florida, because I want to say, I don't think there's any other city, maybe LA. South Florida is an outside, and you guys, if you visited South Florida, if you visited South Beach, you know, Midtown, Wynwood, if you've come to Fort Lauderdale, if you've done Boca, we are a brunching, I think like Dallas is number 2 in like brunching and lunching. So we have events every day, like Monday at 11 a.m. Like, we are an event town. We are an event area, which is why we've been so affected in this situation, is because, you know, people come from all over the world to come and vacate down here, right? So I see these shoes and I'm like, this would be good for like the Soho House. All right, let me show you how I'm gonna wear them. let me show you how I'm gonna wear them. All right. Okay, so I still have on my yellow dress. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, look at this. Oh, these are so beautiful. And so Riley's behind the door. She wants me to put on more Dr. Stuffing. So you're going to hear her crying in a minute. It's real life, people. It's real life. All right, so here we go. These are so comfortable and they're so friggin' cute with this bag. I am just, oh, they feel so good. Because sometimes you'll put on a shoe and you go into an event and you're like, I can stand for all of 6 minutes. No, these are a good shoe. Oh my gosh. These are a good shoe. There's another look I want to try it with. I don't know how it's going to work, but that's why we do these things, right? To see how we're going to work these into our wardrobe. So let me change my dress. Hold on one second. Okay. So I really like this. I think it's a lot going on, but I think it works and it matches. My house dress is on the door. Who is this person? And why does she love so much print? I like this. I think it's just enough crazy. I love this. I love this. I love this. I think it's just enough madness to work. This dress, you guys remember I got it at Goodwill last summer before I went to Puerto Rico. And I remember that because I wanted to take pictures of this in Puerto Rico, but it was so hot. I wasn't covering up my arms for nothing. So I didn't get to take any pictures, but, oh, I love this so much. This is glorious. Okay. All right. So there you have it. There are my shoes. Okay, darling, so there you have it, another pair of shoes to add to my designer collection. I'm very excited about these shoes. I'm excited to wear them. And like I said, I treat the Real Real like a piggy bank. That's how I afford luxury. And so if you guys are out there and you find any designer pieces, they don't charge you for looking at stuff. So if you think that it's something that the Real Real would like, go ahead and send it in. They actually have a consignment list. So check the list. And if your stuff is on the list, definitely send it in. It won't hurt. I've been doing this for years. Like I said, this is how I afford most of the luxury pieces that are in my closet. So hope you enjoyed the video. Be safe, be well, and use wisdom. All right. Love you guys. Bye. All right. So we talked about the labeling of the shoe. We saw this with White House Black Market, how they actually stitched the label into the shoe. Jimmy Choo has the same. Okay. What you will notice about this is that
The same amount of stitching on the bottom is the same amount of stitching on the top. A lot of times there are counterfeit Jimmy Choo, Louboutin, Manolo Blahniks out there, and a lot of times you can tell that it's not real because the symmetry of the stitching.